Raging wildfires fueled by powerful winds are causing extensive destruction in Hawaii. This is leading to a need for evacuations, rescues, and closures of schools, prompting an emergency proclamation by the acting governor.
As part of the response efforts, Hawaii's National Guard has been mobilized to provide assistance in tackling the fires on Maui and the Big Island. Meanwhile, the 25th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army is preparing to deploy helicopters for fire suppression, contingent upon a decrease in wind intensity. Lawrence Keller reporting.
The federal judge overseeing the trial of former President Donald Trump on charges related to his attempts to overturn the 2020 election directed both his legal team and federal prosecutors to appear in court this Friday for a hearing aimed at establishing protocols for evidence utilization and sharing within the case.
U.S. District Court Judge Tanya Chutkan has scheduled the hearing for 10 a.m. ET on Friday, shortly after Trump's attorneys and members of U.S. Special Counsel Jack Smith's office encountered disagreements in a joint court session regarding the timing of the proceeding. Jamie Dabalos reporting.
Iraq's official media regulatory body has issued a directive to all media and social media companies operating in the country, instructing them to refrain from employing the term homosexuality and instead use the frame sexual deviance, according to the regulator statement.
The Iraqi Communications and Media Commission stated that the usage of the term gender has also been prohibited. Furthermore, all phone and internet companies licensed by the Commission are barred from incorporating these terms into any of their mobile applications. Guy Davis reporting.
In Ohio, voters have rejected a proposition aimed at heightening the difficulty in amending the state's constitution. The results of the special election held on Tuesday will maintain the existing lower threshold required for passing abortion rights in the upcoming November elections.
The outcome of this Tuesday's election defines the necessary margin of victory, which will now remain a simple majority, for the decision in November when Ohio voters will determine whether to incorporate abortion rights into the state constitution. Aria Sanders reporting.
This is the latest news headlines. The 6-year-old boy accused of shooting his first-grade teacher, Abby Zwerner, during a class in Newport News, Virginia, back in January, purportedly confessed to the act on the same day as indicted by recently disclosed court documents.
Court documents revealing probable cause, made available to ABC News via ABC affiliate station WVEC in Norfolk, state that immediately after the shooting on January 6th, the alleged young shooter uttered statements such as, "I shot that expletive dead," and "I did it. I got my mom's gun last night." Sarah Sanchez reporting.
Rapper Tory Lanez has been sentenced to 10 years in prison without the possibility of parole following his conviction for felony assault related to the shooting and injury of hip-hop star Thee Stallion in July 2020.
The 31-year-old Lanez, who was found guilty on December 23, 2022, for causing injury to the hip-hop star, legally known as Megan Pete, through the shooting incident, was initially slated for sentencing in January. However, the sentencing was repeatedly postponed after Lanez acquired new legal representation and filed a motion for a fresh trial. Davis Richards reporting.
City employees in Los Angeles initiated a one-day strike on Tuesday in protest of sluggish contract negotiations with the municipal administration.
The Service Employees International Union Local 721 reported that demonstrators gathered at Los Angeles City Hall and the airport as part of the picketing activities. Christopher DeMello reporting.
In response to a research report issued 6 days ago that warned of drugstores in Mexico dispensing pills like oxycodone, Percocet, and Adderall to foreigners without prescriptions, Mexico has closed down 23 pharmacies situated at resorts along the Caribbean coast, authorities announced on Tuesday.
Over a 4-day period, a comprehensive inspection operation targeted.
I'm Rich Rosario. 1 in 4 heart attack survivors will have another cardiovascular event. Award-winning author and American Heart Association volunteer Dr. Nisa Goldberg explains the hidden risks.
Many people don't realize that managing hidden risks like untreated high blood pressure, unhealthy eating habits, and poor medication adherence may reduce your risk for having another heart attack.
The American